Fritz Lang was born in Vienna, Austria in 1890 and was one of the most impactful contributors to the German Expressionism movement, combining recognizable genres with the wildly artistic and experimental style, exposing German Expressionism to a wider audience, with thrillers such as The Spiders, made in 1919, and science fiction, including Woman in the Moon, made in 1929. Perhaps he is best known for his dystopian view of the future in Metropolis, made in 1927, which sees a vast gulf in wealth and lifestyles, with wealthy people living in shiny skyscrapers and the working class forced into grueling manual labor. M, which he made in 1931, is a chilling crime thriller about a mass murderer and the hypocrisy that comes with different types of criminals passing judgment on each other. It was also the first film of Lang's to feature sections of synchronized sound. Lang's career caught the attention of the infamous propaganda minister Joseph Goebbels, who wanted Lang to become head of the German film studio UFA. Lang reportedly fled the country months after this meeting, first living in Paris, France, and later the USA, where he became a naturalized citizen in 1939. Lang worked first for MGM Studios. His first film with them was Fury, a 1936 crime thriller about an innocent man being accused of murder and being chased by an angry and vicious mob. The film revolves around violence, confusion, and revenge. Lang had to compromise the film somewhat due to the restrictions of the Hays Production Code, and adhered to rules that he had not previously been exposed to in France or Germany. This meant that any criminal act by the characters could not go unpunished, as seen in other Hollywood productions at the time, such as the 1931 film Public Enemy, starring James Cagney, and Detour, released in 1945, each of which had a title card denouncing the actions of the main characters at the end of the film. Fritz Lang was openly critical about the production code and often had to compromise his films due to its strict rules on drug use, violence, suicide, sex, and the ultimate goal of good prevailing and evil being punished. He relied on stylistic choices such as deep shadows obscuring violence, dream sequences excusing violations of the code, and giving the audience more space to interpret his message without overtly showing it. Lang did this as he knew that this simplistic message of evil never succeeding was not true, as was seen both in the films he made in Europe and the real-life powers he had escaped from there.